Still another 18 hours on this castle upgrade. Like, wow. Anyway, I did not charge my mouse at all. Kind of forgot about that. Maybe I'll play like a controller game or something. Like after this. I was probably going to play Minecraft, which is very much not a controller game. But, you know. Oh, I didn't collect any of this stuff first. Okay. Yeah, now we can do those too. Need another beer. Beer in the burger. It's root beer, but whatever. Oh, goodness. I mean, it's in a fucking, like, tankard or whatever you call that. Jug. Is tankard the right word? Did I fucking nail it in one? Are we still waiting on that? I think we are. Yeah, 22 hours on that one there. So by tomorrow, both of those will be done. Yay. Hip hip hooray. And then I guess I can start making other things. What do I need for this? Should I just do that? Do I need more cotton candy? Maybe. Oh, money. Yeah, that's fine. This is not using all my yellow flowers. I need those for the beer. Is this how much gold did I need? I don't remember. Well, there goes that. Anyway, I'm doing a lot of game talk again, which I mean, I guess is fine. I don't know. I didn't look at any of the comments on the previous videos to see if there's anything I need to talk about. Looks like there weren't any. looks like there weren't any comments. There were 5 views, which is I don't know if that's average relative to the recent ones in like the first day or whatever. Wow, episode 23 got 2 views, and that was November 13th. Which was like a week ago or so. Not exactly a week, but yeah, people are not watching these videos. Which it's like, why should I even do them then? But hey, I'm doing them anyway. Which one was, so 23 was the Borks one. Was that in retaliation for me doing the 7.3 repeating thing? People were like, oh, the 7.3 repeating joke was so bad that I'm not going to watch the next video. Because I spent 10 minutes in that video trying to figure out that 1/3 or how to I don't know. Just doing math, doing very bad math. Yeah, there's 5 views on the latest episode. I don't remember if it was a particularly good one. I don't know. Honestly, I don't feel like any of these episodes are good. But I mean, you know, that's how the cookie crumbles. I mean, I'm not doing these to make good videos because, you know, honestly, I don't know why I'm doing these. Man. So like, actually while this is just going, I'm gonna put the mouse on the thing. Today was alright. Work was okay today. Yesterday's video did get 2 likes out of the 5 views, so that's 40%. Do some quick math there. Yeah. So that's cool. 40% of the people that watched it give it a like. 100% of the like to dislike ratio is likes. I don't think people have been disliking these videos. So it's not like everybody just hates them. It's just that they're not watching them. The first video did get a dislike, interestingly enough. Y'all are just gonna have to take my word for that though, because YouTube disabled dislikes being visible, I think. I don't know if that's rolled out to everything. It hasn't. Okay, you can still see that on that video. They're trying to roll that out to everything. And they're getting a lot of backlash because it's a fucking terrible idea. Anyway, I may have talked about it before, but yeah, it's definitely not a good idea. I don't know. I can kind of see where they're coming from, but it just doesn't work on a platform like YouTube. You need to be able to know whether or not the shit you're looking at is like acceptable or not. Because it's not, this isn't just like a platform for fucking having a good time and looking at fucking memes and shit. Like obviously that happens, but it's also a platform for like tutorials and like news and like, well, no, I mean news, any political news is going to get dislike bombed, but like tutorials, it's important to be able to see, like if a tutorial has a lot of dislikes, that gives you a good idea that it's not fucking a good tutorial, shit like that. Like educational videos or whatever, or just like if somebody puts out some dumb shit, you want to see that it's some dumb shit. You want to be able to fucking know. And it's not helping the creators because the creators still see the dislikes. Like maybe there'll be less dislikes because the people won't necessarily feel the need to dislike because it's not like because their dislikes aren't being visible to them, so it's like they don't get that feedback necessarily, or the like group feedback. They don't know that they're contributing to like the larger group that's dislike bombing. So maybe it'll deter people from disliking in general. I don't know though. I feel like people are still gonna dislike when shit's dumb. There was a really good tweet by Lemon about this. I think it was an Lemon tweet. Let me see if I can find it quickly. RIP the dislike button. Maybe it wasn't Lemon. What did he? Oh, did he really? Wow, okay. There's a oh, actually no, I kind of remember that, him talking about that. He made a video about it as well. Lemon made a video about it. What the fuck just happened with this? He's showing a picture of another guy that I watch. I don't think I've watched this whole video, but there is a guy folding ideas, Dan Osman, I think, who I like him when he analyzes media and stuff. I like a lot of his stuff, but some of his like political opinions I don't care as much for. I mean, some of his opinions in general I don't fully agree with, and apparently he did a video where he talked about how removing the dislike button is a good idea, and I do not agree with that. And Lemon talks about that in his video, but what did he say? Maybe it wasn't him then. It must not have been. Huh. Yeah, there was a tweet I saw where it was like it was like a 1984 meme thing or whatever, or like it was like the new meme that's going around comparing our current political climate and just to like shit in general to 1984, which I mean pretty valid. But it was just a good thing. It was like dissent is crushed into the ground or some shit like that. I can't remember how the full thing went, but it was very good. trying to find it. Nah, I don't know. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, what am I gonna do after this? I'm recording this one earlier than I typically record other ones. I mean, I worked today, so it's like 6 o'clock. Yeah, it's like 6:05, 6:07, something right now. That's weird. That's weird. Like, you can say 6:30, you can say 6:15, but saying 6:09 is well, specifically. You would say like 6:09, right? Right? It's not it's 4:05 right now. Because like you wouldn't say it's 4:05. Even though it's 4 hours and 5 minutes, it's 5 minutes past the fourth hour or whatever. You wouldn't say 4:05. You say 4:05. Huh. I never thought about that. It's interesting. I mean, they're really like there's no alternative. Like obviously, you would say like 4:44 exactly like that. Like it's not 4:044. It's never written with a 0, but because it's always written. If it's 3 minutes past the hour, it's always written 03. You would say 4:03. 4:03. I don't know. Huh. 4:44 is a kick-ass fucking song too, by the way. That's Jay-Z. That's a Jay-Z jam right there. A good song and a good album. I probably listen to the individual song more often than I listen to the album in total, because that's definitely my favorite pick from that album. But there's some other good jams in there too. Like Family Feud is I think it's called Family Feud, but that's a good one too. I don't know. I don't listen to much Jay-Z in general. I just found that album. Well, no, I just heard about that album as it was coming out, and I listened to it, and I was like, yeah, this actually kind of slaps. I don't know. I don't really explore a lot with my music taste. I find a couple things that I like, and then I listen to them a bunch. Like today, after I was done with the radio show that I listened to in the morning, I listened to The Lamb Lies Down on Broadway, which I mentioned yesterday. It's a Genesis album. I brought it up yesterday, and that's why I was thinking about it. I listened to that. And my MP3 player was just on repeat, so I just let it repeat. So I listened to that album twice, and then was listening to like the other radio show that comes on in the afternoons. I don't know. My MP3 player is mostly Genesis and Pink Floyd, and I just listen to mostly Genesis and Pink Floyd. There's a bunch of other shit that I think that like I want to download onto the thing. I'm just lazy as hell. Yarhar. Anyway, how long is this video? Okay, 13 minutes. We can keep going a little bit here. But oh man, yep, Thanksgiving's a coming. Monday the office is doing a little hot pot Thanksgiving thing, and we're doing a drawing for Secret Santa to determine says Secret Santa, if you're unaware, is everyone gets a random person and they get a gift for that person, and it's all just mixed around. So you only have to get one gift for one person. It's just randomly decided. So you don't know who you're getting a gift from, and you have to like I know the people in the office fairly well enough that I think I would be fine figuring out a gift for most of them. I mean, I've got plenty of time. Like I'll still have like a month and a half or so, maybe a month and a week, I guess, after we do the drawing on Monday to really get the right gift, but should be good. What is this? What am I getting with with this thing that I'm doing in the game right now? I genuinely I don't remember what it was that I don't know if the thing that I'm getting is something that I actively need. Which is, wow, a good statement for my general spending habits. I don't know if the thing that I'm getting is a thing that I actually need. That's a sentiment that I'm sure a lot of people can agree with. People that have their own income and spend their own money. I'm sure a lot of us spend it on dumb shit. Or maybe it's just me. No, there's no way it's just me. Our whole fucking economical fucking state right now is based around people selling and buying things that are effectively like unnecessary, but just things that people want. Us for support cookie. Okay, yeah, sure, fuck it, whatever. We'll keep doing that. Because, like, you know, we have the whole industry of advertising and shit, and people just trying to sell you some shit or whatever, trying to get you to buy some stuff that they decide that you need, and then you're like, well, maybe I guess I need that. If the fucking advertiser tells me I need that, I just like, I mean, I guess this is fine. I was just like fiddling with my chair and just dropped it down a little bit. And like, I don't know, my hand was just kind of moving on its own. So I wasn't sure about what would happen. And then like I dropped down and my body was like, wait, what the fuck? Why did I drop down? I don't know. I had like a little mini freak out for a second. I was moving when I wasn't fully expecting to be moving. This is fine though, right? No, I'm probably gonna move it back up a little bit. Anyway. It just seems like a good place to go ahead and call it quits for today. A little bit longer than 15 minutes this time around, but still certainly shorter than a lot of the first videos were. Anyway, take care of yourself.